Wherever I got this song from, that was a really, really abrupt ending, but whatever. Hello, hi, welcome everyone. Today, I'm gonna do something that is super fucked up. Guess what? It's a camera, dude! You know what that means? It means we're gonna take this boy. It's very disgusting and kind of beat up, and it's missing a battery cover. And we are going to put a good screen in it, and it's gonna look epic. Did I get off work early? Nope. I got out like 30 minutes ago. I just kind of wanted to do this. Alright, so in case any of you haven't seen a Game Boy Color screen before, I have it pointed like right at the camera. Take a look. You can't see shit. Absolutely fucked. There's no backlight or anything. Looks like dick. And also, I've got the volume turned up all the way, but you can't hear anything. So this speaker's all fucked up, so I'm gonna have to replace that. And that's gonna be fun. But anyway, I feel like this shouldn't be too bad overall. I've taken Game Boy Colors apart before, so this should be, you know, nothing crazy. I wish these were Pixels, but, you know. Alright. So, what I think I'm gonna do is... First... I've got another Game Boy Color. This one does have a screen mod in it. The screen is not the nicest thing in the world, but, like, it works. So, the plan is, because I don't have any replacement speakers in yet, I'm gonna steal the speaker out of this one. Like, it works. Like, it's not anything crazy, but it's whatever. Now, let's see what this game is supposed to look like. Screen. It looks like shit because it's TN. It doesn't really come across on the camera. Okay. Well, I am gonna take the batteries out. This one isn't IPS, but the one that I'm going to be putting into the lime green one is IPS. Alright. Now, I'm assuming this is a tri-wing. It is. Okay, so this should work. I'm just gonna take this boy apart so I can steal the speaker out of it. The most fun thing about the Game Boy line is that the speakers are all soldered in, so I've got a soldering iron here, and I'm just gonna use it to take the speaker out and just put it in the other one, I guess. I do already have a GBA with a really good screen, but I also wanted a Game Boy Color with a good screen, so that's the plan. Shadow reveal. Pretty sure that's been known. The screwdriver kind of sucks. I don't remember where I got it, but it was like free with something. I'm also kind of working off-centered because my microphone is to the left here. I'm thinking about it, but tools are fucking expensive. Fucking god. Need to make it easier for me to see this shit. Okay, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. 2 left. I really underestimated how much longer this would take. This new Louis Rossmann video is weird. God, if only I was anywhere close to his magnificence. I need a screw tray. I need nothing. Alright. Should be good enough. Alright. So, because I don't want to be a dumbass, I am going to unscrew this before I desolder the speaker. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done. Gotta take these pieces out. Looking to get into working on cars and getting a good collection of tools is gonna be as much money as working on the car. Tools are fucked. Like, all the ones that I use I just got from somewhere for free. know absolutely nothing about what you're doing, so I just watch. That's fair. The end result is gonna be fantastic, I swear. Like, I already looked at the screen just to test it briefly, and Jesus. Alright, so now I've got this here. The screen is kind of, like, in there, and I don't want to get it out because it's such a pain in the ass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bring this iron over here and kind of try to desolder this. I can zoom with this camera, so I'm gonna try. Don't know how nuts I can get, though. Oh, god damn it, you're really gonna do this to me now? I don't even have this spider prepared. I gotta do a media source spider.
The giant enemy spider.
Was there really a front-lit Game Boy Color mod 10 years ago? I doubt it. I feel like I'm gonna burn myself. Alright. Fucking Minecraft, are you kidding me? I don't get to solder anything. Ugh. Gotta get out the fucking Minecraft jokes. God, it's too zoomed in. What do miners eat at the movies? Jemmy bears. Piece of shit. Should work through the camera so everything I do is a fraction of a second off and slightly fuzzy. That's a great idea. Alright. Time to do the thing where I take the thing off. I feel like I should probably get some solder on this to make it easier to work with. More solder helps, surprisingly. You can see how unsteady my hands are. I wonder if I have to bother with this speaker at all. This is gonna be really tricky. Alright. I got it. Okay. Speaker has been desoldered. So now I'm gonna put this thing back together because that's all that I wanted out of it. I will replace the speaker later. Now is not the time. What a pain in the ass. I should eat one page of the joke book when the jokes are read out. That's horrible. I can't fucking remember which way it goes in, but I'm assuming it's that way. Fucking god, I have no idea. Alright, that's it. Cool. I need a PDF of the entire thing. I'm pretty sure that's piracy. I'm not going to touch the tip of the iron, I will die. How much did I pay for this GBC? This Game Boy Color I got from my friend because I saw it in his room, and I was like, yo, Game Boy Color. And he was like, you want it? And I was like, okay. This was like 8 years ago. So that's where this one came from. The green one belonged to a friend of my brother, and he gave it to my brother, and my brother had no use for it, so he gave it to me, and that Game Boy Color is going to become beautiful. You're gonna see the green one again in a second here. Alright. Let's fucking screw. Alright. Luckily it didn't go very far. Why are my fingers freakishly long? I don't know. If I knew, I probably would have said something. This is probably like the least entertaining stream of all time. I've never done anything like this before, but that's why I wanted to. Clip my fingers to make them shorter. Yeah, that's a good idea. Fucking god. .3DS capture card stuff soon. Loopy is working on it. The DS boards should be out within a couple weeks. So I might do a DS on stream as well if this goes over well. This is very entertaining. I hope so. Alright, what do we got? Couple more. Fucking god. God. It might be a better idea to just buy a Capture DS from Loopy directly. I don't know if he's gonna sell them pre-modded. I only have like 3 DSs right now prepared for that mod, but eventually I will get to all of them. One is going to a friend of mine, one is going to me, and another one I'm gonna sell. Okay. So, this one's done. I've taken the speaker. Now, we return to the lime bitch. That's what we call it. You can see how gross this thing is, actually. I'm gonna zoom in on it. This is after I've cleaned it. I'm sorry the lighting sucks so bad, but like... that barcode sticker is a little fucked. There's so much grime in here that I had to, like, clean out. That sticker is in really bad shape. I replaced the lens with a glass one, because the original one was really bad. But, you know how it is. Oh, by the way, before I forget, I've got this GBA that I modded a while ago. I got stickers for it, so now it actually feels like a complete package. Anyway. Back to the thing. God, I fucking hate... I need a better screwdriver. I should also probably put this back before I lose it. It's my toy? What are you talking about? The stepped on my dispenser Game Boy. That is the one. I'm also going to be modifying a Game Boy Advance at some point. I'm just waiting for my friend to send it to me. My friend Commenter, shoutouts. He's sending us a bunch of shit that he wanted to get rid of. We just have to pay shipping. So I'm getting another Game Boy Color and a GBA, and I'm probably going to mod both of those. Looks like a different R4 than I've seen before. I should probably show off my collection by the end of this. I collect flashcards because I'm boring. I think the Ace card is probably the coolest looking one, just because of the label. Wanted to front light my original Game Boy, but I'm nervous it'll mess my system up. Probably the easier way to do it is to just get one of those IPS replacements, because all you have to do is resolder the speaker, I think. And then pretty much everything else is just drop in. He stepped on my dispenser. The funniest thing is that it showed up in a Zesty video that, like, wasn't even me directly. That was pretty fucking funny, though. Oh, come on. So I'm gonna be reusing everything from this system except for the screen. Because fuck the screen. But about a rechargeable battery mod, that comes later. Because I did that for the GBA because batteries fucking suck. You know how it be. Alright. I also want to clean the button contacts in here a little bit. Because, yes. I'm not going to clean the body because I'm not going to reuse it. Okay. I put these off to the side. I fucking hate ribbon cables. Like, they're so necessary, but they're so evil. I gotta put my screws into two separate piles here. Lime green does rule, but, like, this one's too gross. I also have to desolder this speaker, so, like, I may as well do that while I'm thinking about it. Alright, so I gotta take this off, and I gotta put the new one on. Okay, let's get in there. Alright, cool. Should be visible enough. Jesus Christ, I hate this. Okay. Okay. This wire gets so hot. Okay. Got it. Well, I keep one Game Boy standard and put all the weird peripherals they made. I do have a regular Game Boy. The only thing that's not stock is the... I put a glass screen lens on it, because of course. Fucking god. Why do I have to desolder them? Because the speaker in this one was broken. Oh, what a pain in the ass. I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to get that, like, in the hole there. So, what I'm going to do instead is I think I'm just going to join them together. Okay. And my tinnitus just flared up. Fucking god, this is so hard. Did I get it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, now what I'm gonna do before I go any further is I would like to test it. So I'm just gonna slap it in there real quick. And I have a really good place for a light. God, are you gonna fit in there? Yeah, it will. I think, maybe. Trademark. It doesn't need to be perfect. Just good enough to test it. Ribbon cable, it doesn't matter. I gotta turn up the volume though, that's kind of important. Still didn't hear anything. So this one might have even deeper issues if even replacing the speaker didn't fix that. Alright, let's take a look. Either that, or I did it backwards. But I don't think I did it backwards. I'm gonna zoom in so I can see it. Looks fine to me. Alright. I wonder what's up. I'm just kind of looking at it, trying to see if there's something obvious. I know the headphones work, but, like, the speaker is different. I'm gonna try to get these connections a little better. Okay. Oh my god, it gets so hot. I'm like definitely not doing that right. How the fuck do I hold it down without burning myself? Screwdriver? Fucking god. Maybe I need to get more on the pad first. Third degree burn live stream, so true. Can't even tell if I got anything. Okay, I did. I'm looking at the camera. Okay. That's better. This thing is probably super fucked. That one's desoldered now. So I'm gonna get some more of this. There. Yeah, it's probably at least a little bit better of a connection. I think I am gonna plug this thing back in just to test it with. Yeah, I'm also gonna turn the iron down a little bit. Ugh. Okay. Probably gonna put this fucking thing back in. Alright. Slap some batteries in there and see if it sings. Probably not. Why is it doing that? Does it make any sound at all? Thought the speaker was bad, but it might be something else. Let me put it up to my ear real quick. Could be the volume wheel. It's hard to say. Whatever. Ah, fucking god, dropped my Pixel. Happy birthday, James. Let's see. The volume wheel is over here. I don't think I see anything wrong with it. Look how gross that fucking port is. Ugh. Well, okay. I think I've got another plan. What I think I'm gonna change my mind here a little bit, and I'm gonna modify the purple one because I really dislike that other screen it has. Okay. So I'm gonna have to put this fucking speaker back in, so that's gonna suck, but whatever. We are going nuts today, ladies and gentlemen. Give me my fucking screw. This one I just don't have the patience to figure out right now. Gotta put the fucking shit cock back in. One thing I really hate is volume buttons. They're not nearly as satisfying. Okay. I need to get way faster at this. It's been 30 minutes and I've done essentially nothing. Okay. Bitch. They're just hate screws. Fucking god. The fuck is that color? It's lime green. Saying you don't like the lime green Game Boy Color? Burns your eyes. It's beautiful. Fingers are extremely long. It's kind of threatening. It's probably why I'm so good at typing. Okay. It's time to get this bitch going again. Atomic Purple is the way to go. Like, this one is so good. I want to get another working boy to put inside this eventually, but like... It's nice. That's why I wanted to fuck with the green one, because it's all fucked up. What are the odds that, like, I put this speaker in this one and then it's all fucked up? All these fucking screws over here. Dude, when are they porting Cave Story to the Game Boy Color? Okay. Got them all. Here goes it. Now I gotta unscrew these and put the fucking speaker back in. TF2 on Game Boy Color is, like, impossible. Cave Story sounds like something that's even, like, kind of remotely feasible. Alright, I'm gonna unplug this. Okay. Now comes the fun part. I gotta, like, put this up on something, probably. I'll just use the shell. Can I stream like an Australian man who repairs iPods? I don't think I can. Like, it is impossible to beat DankPods. This level of professionalism is just so good. Gotta pay close attention and not breathe that. Okay. Just want to like tin these pads and not fuck up the plastic ideally. It's so fucking hard to do. I need to like feed the solder through it. Probably be easier if I was using flux, but whatever. Okay, that's better. Alright. Gotta clean my tip. Now, I am assuming this is the way it's going to go in. I'm probably fucking up that headphone connector. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is a little burnt. That's okay, probably. Okay. Speaker is a thing now. Allow me to just put this back into its home. Okay. I want to make sure that I didn't fuck up too hard. Well, it still fits, so that's good. I have to get ready for work in 7 minutes. It's fucked up! Alright, let's see if the thing works. Is it not? Okay, I hear it. I hear it, but it's really quiet. Okay, that's something I'm gonna deal with later then, because I know that it works. That's so weird. Don't know why it's doing that. But, whatever. Doesn't really matter. So now I'm going to take this board. Move the shell. Now I get to open this thing. This is the new screen. I've already tested it, so I know it works. Alright, these are the wires and shit that I need. This is a sticker. This is the screen. So, it flips around like this, and it connects to the buoy. What I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna test it again real quick, before I, like, go any further. Just want to make sure. Now, if I take the back of this, can I just, like, do it? Come on. I don't think it's connected properly. I'm pretty sure it needs to be soldered into, like, power or something. But I did test it before and it did work, so, like, what the fuck? Did I kill something? I doubt it. Just looking at it here, it appears to be plugged in completely. So I guess I'm just gonna put this back. And install my batteries. The fuck? Why is it... Like, it powers on, but the screen doesn't come on. I do think it needs, like, another line for power, so I guess that's fine. Okay. Before I go any further, this is the new shell it's gonna go into. Cool blue, and it's like pre-cut out so the screen mod fits. It's got some other shit I'm probably not gonna use. Alright, let me unplug the boy. Now I'm going to have to pre-tin some shit. Again. There are some pads I have to solder to have brightness control and all that shit. So there's start and select pads here. You can see them. But before I do that shit, what I'm gonna need to do... Oh, why are you like this? Is I have to... Oh, that's probably why it wasn't fucking working. I gotta put the sticker on this. Just to prevent contact. Fucking god, I fucked it up. It's probably fine. I do have some tape, if need be. And I think need may be, so I'm gonna use some of it. It's not like the most ideal thing in the world because it's painter's tape, but it's probably fine. Okay. Put this back. And now I have to do the thing. Fun. Alright. I hope this is at least semi-entertaining. Like, I gotta pretend this tip again. Alright. Let's see if I've just got like a tip with solder on it. If I can touch it to the thing, that's good enough. It's not ideal. Let's do more. That's a lot more. Can I spread it out a little bit? That's fine. That's better. Okay. Now, I've got some wires here I gotta take out of this bag. Two of them I gotta wire up for start and select. And then I gotta do another one for power. And then another one is a touch sensor. So I'm just getting this out here. Apologies that you can't really see it. There's not much to look at. It's just getting pre-cut wires out of a bag. Have fun, Necrodamus. remember to download your wife. Okay. First, I will connect this one. Okay. Start. And select. Okay, cool. Next, I'm going to... This is the other wire I have to solder, but I'm going to move that over for now. There are some pads on this board that I have to solder to in order to solder those wires for the buttons. I believe... I'm looking at like a picture right now. Trying to find it. Now, it should be those two up there. Just gotta get more junk on my junk. Okay. It's right here. Oh my god, that's so tiny. That is insane. Is that even... Am I even touching the board? I'm not. I'm like touching the iron. What the fuck, dude? What I could try is a little bit of flux. So I do have that. This is gonna be like way too much. I'm gonna have to clean that off afterward. But, should be fine. Can't even tell if I'm like doing anything. Arm shakes way too much. I don't think I'm getting anywhere. Well, I got a little bit. With flux, I think I can kind of just drag across. This is so fucking hard. I have no idea. Hope I didn't burn it too bad. I'm gonna try and clean this off real quick, just with like isopropyl alcohol. Okay, I think it's fine. Just need to be a little bit better at that. Yeah, this is fucking awful. This is difficult, I will say. Let me add more flux. It's just kind of on there. Christ, I'm like an hour in. Okay. I'm gonna clean the tip. flux noises. What happened? Did something break? No, I'm trying to solder to fucking these two right here. Didn't realize how difficult that would be. Probably would be better if I was using a better tip. Or if I knew what I was doing at all, you know? I think I got it. Like, just barely. Putting this speaker back in, like, it's really quiet, but it works. So I'm gonna look more into that later, I think. Okay. So, those have solder on them now. That is what I wanted. And I gotta clean this off because this flux is corrosive. No idea where I am. I can, like, zoom out. I probably shouldn't be using toilet paper to clean this. It's not ideal. This is the front of the board. While I'm in here, I also kind of want to clean the button contacts because they're a little gross. So I'm gonna do that. That's better. Start and select are what I was worried about. Alright. Now, another thing I think I'm gonna do is I want to tape over this, because that could cause problems. So, gonna do it. Okay, cool. Now, it's gonna be a royal pain in the ass, but I've got two wires soldered onto this. I have to solder onto these also. This one's start, so it should go at the top. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna get burned. God. Probably would help if I had more solder on the tip of my iron, so I'm gonna do that. Alright. It's not ideal, but it is connected. Okay, that's better. That's better. Now I do select, which is the one underneath. This is such a pain in the ass, holy shit. I understand why these cost so much. I need, like, leverage or something. I got it. That's not perfect. That's better. Cool. Alright. Those are connected. I'm gonna tape over them, methinks. Just in case, you know? Okay. So here's the shell. I believe you put the screen into it in a very specific way. It's like that, somewhat. Yeah, okay. So I gotta like fit it through and then like twist it. Okay. Now, real quick, I want to check it. It's probably not going to work just yet because I haven't soldered in the one thing that I was thinking about. But, you know. Okay, I'm gonna put this in here. I just want to see it light up. Or alternatively, do nothing, I guess. And I just want to see if... Does the light come on below when it's turned on? Yeah. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Maybe something shorted. Yeah, it's possible. So, more tape. Oh my god, it works. Cool. That is what it was. This screen is massive, too. Hang on, I gotta, like, listen to the speaker. I don't think the speaker connections are very good, so I might have to work on that. Okay. Take this out. Alright. Real quick, I gotta flip this over. And just get all the buttons in there. It's gonna take me a second. Okay. This one does go in a specific way for some reason. I believe it's this way. Nope. Nope. Right here. This one's A. This one's B. The buttons are keyed, so they only go in one way. It's very hard to fuck it up. I don't know how people do speedruns of this shit. It sounds like impossible. I think I'm also gonna try and, like, redo this to make it less ugly. Tape is a great insulator. I'm also gonna isolate these. Okay, cool. It seems like this thing has, like, an... I have no idea what this is. Like, I don't know if it's a touch sensor or what. I want to test it again real quick, though. Put fucking batteries in. If only I could remember to put the fucking thing in. That's... yeah, it's a touch sensor. Don't know what this does. Okay, that changes the color of the thing. That's so neat. What does game do? I think it adjusts, like, the offset. Okay, that's neat. That's so cool. What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna turn that off now. So now I know I don't need to solder, fucking god. I'm gonna solder that other wire for power, just because I think that's probably something that I should do anyway. But, fucking wow. That's cool. Alright. Let me get this out of the way. I'm liking that feature a lot more than I thought I would. Okay, so there's a pad. Is it gonna focus? Fucking god. Okay. So there's a pad here for power, and I need to connect it to C, I believe. Let me take a look. Yep. Okay, that is where I have to put it. So, I am going to lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna try to go, like, straight down onto it, I think. That's fucked up. How the fuck do people do this shit? Okay, new plan. I'm gonna start with this one. Up here. That's easy. Then I can just put this on. fucking god. If it would stay. Alright. That works. Now I gotta get it to fucking go over here. To see. Now that might work. I think it's connected, but like, I don't think it looks very good, so I'm gonna add more. Okay. Yeah, there it goes. Solder to C. Looks good. Okay. I think that's most of it. I mean, all I gotta do now is adhere the screen to the thing, I think. I'm just gonna flip it over. Oh, what a pain in the ass. So there is adhesive on both sides of this. I just don't like adhering things. I'm also gonna fuck up this cable if I move it too much. Okay. This is an eBay Game Boy or garage sale Game Boy. It came from my friend forever ago. Alright, I'm gonna, like, adhere this down better, just so it makes it easier for me. Okay. That's a lot of fucking tape. That's probably gonna be a problem. Is that a hair strand or a wire? That is very, very thin wire. I wanna, like, put this back in. What were the problems with it? The Game Boy Color has a screen that is unusable. Not necessarily broken, just, you know, I hate the fucking screen in this thing. These wires need to be fucking routed better. I can just take these down too, probably, but that's a bit of a pain. Don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll see. So the touch sensor can just go like here. Okay, I really don't want to fucking adhere this thing, but I'm gonna do another test. Put this in first. Fucking can't see it because my hands are in the way. Where are my fucking batteries? Right here. Something is shorting it now. How did I learn to do this stuff? Just watching my dad do it, probably. And now this thing is unhappy. So, the question is, what did I fuck up? We'll find out. Trying to look for any possible shorting. Maybe it's just like too many layers of fucking tape. It's too much pressure. That's possible. I really don't want to mess with it too much. I just want to get it to work and then put it together. Fucking, if I knew how to put a battery in, that'd be awesome. And then turning it on does nothing, so I think something's not connected. I am far from an expert. Also, the fucking start and select buttons just aren't in there. That's kind of important. I'm the front page for science and technology. Dear God, don't tell me that. I want to fucking get rid of that tape over here. I don't think that's... Maybe it is necessary. I don't fucking know. My screws keep fucking attaching to the speaker. Really sucks that I gotta put like the back on to test it with batteries. Yeah, I see the light back there. It's just like not liking it. Maybe it's the way I soldered the fucking power. Let's take a look. Just want to make sure I didn't bridge anything. I'm gonna take a closer look with my eyes. Looks fine to me. Alright. I'll take a look on this side. Looks fine here so far. Only thing I can think of is like too much pressure or something, maybe. This shit is so stressful. Take a bite out of the Game Boy? I don't think so. That's what they call in the business a bad idea. Fucking God. Of course, like the switch isn't in the right position or something. So like it's on, but like why is the screen not working? I am in the business and I say it's a good idea. Well, you're the boss. Oh my God, get out. Okay. I really do think I need to adhere this fucking screen. But, like, what is shorting? It's nothing that I can tell. I'm just looking at it. Use peanut butter as adhesive. That's a good idea. Alright. I'm gonna try to make this connection a little bit better on C. Is that like bridged to the case? I don't think so. What could it be that was like causing issues? I'm just kind of taking small steps trying to figure it out. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna screw this in, actually. Now, it was advised to not install this screw, so I'm not going to. Screwing into this case is so fucked. Oh my god. It's like new. I'm like fucking it up. Does not feel nice. I'm like screwing into plastic with no threads or some shit like that. Okay. There's gotta be some way that like I can adhere this right now. Can I like take it out and like release it and then put it on? I think I might be able to. Is this dead on arrival or am I just fixing an old one? I'm just giving a Game Boy a screen that looks good. God, adhesive is the worst. It's got like 3M something pre-installed and I gotta release this strip. Okay. It's probably on both sides, so I gotta check this one. That one I taped over. Fucking awesome. Oh, this is a fucking nightmare. What if I just like peel it back a little bit and then like make it look terrible? Such a pain in the ass. Okay, there we go. Of course I gotta do it this way. Let me try again to power it. Why does it do that? Like, why is the screen not fucking... It's up here. Like, the backlight is working. But why doesn't... display the fucking image. This connection up here could be better, so I'm gonna fix it, I think. Is that better? I mean, yeah, maybe. I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna end up burning myself if I keep doing that. Okay. Do another quick test. Before that, maybe, what if I just, like, unplug it and plug it back in, maybe? Who knows? Maybe that'll do it. Probably not, but we'll find out. There it is. Is that really what it was? Fucking doubt it. Neat. That's so fucking crazy. Eventually, at some point, I need to do, like, a rechargeable battery mod, because I feel like that's important in this day and age. But right now, I think this is good. So I'm gonna finish putting everything in there. Oh, you know why the speaker isn't fucking working? Because my soldering job was shit. Look at it. Throw it at the wall really hard, of course. Alright. This I could probably do better on. So I'm gonna try and fix that. Thanks for the 10 bits, by the way. Proctato. Oh my god, this is gonna be a fucking nightmare. I need to, like, hold it there and solder it in. Okay. Doable! Should I solder this while it's in the case? Absolutely not. Am I going to anyway? Yes. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Nano! Thanks for the $500 million. Much appreciated. Now I can afford a breath mint. It's not gonna fucking work if I do it like that. Fucking god. It gets so hot. How am I supposed to keep this right there? It's so hard to fucking tell. Like, I'm sitting at a different angle. That didn't work. That didn't work either. Okay, more solder. I'm gonna tin this leg up, I think. That might help. If I did this for, like, YouTube, this would be the most uninteresting thing ever. God. If I would have held it for, like, another second, that would have been fine. It's getting way too hot. Gotta hold it down with this screwdriver. Okay. I think that's fine. I'm gonna try powering it back up. First, I am going to put everything back in, because that seems smart, maybe. I think I'm done. Is this just not in the right way? Or, okay, yeah, there we go. Cool. And now, where is my... It's on the other thing over here. IR. I think it goes this way. I could be wrong. I'm surprised this thing had a pre-attached touch sensor. I thought I was gonna have to do that on my own. They gave me one. Like, it's somewhere over here. I lost it. It's on the ground. See, they gave me another touch sensor. I don't know why, because there's already one on there, so I'm just gonna not install it. Just gonna make sure this actually goes together properly. It does. It do. Speaker's being stupid still. Let me put my ear up to it. It does make a noise, but it's really, really quiet for some reason. Maybe it's because... Oh my god, you know what it is? It's because this is the speaker I took out of the shitty Game Boy. So that's why it sounds like dick. It's because it came from a dick. Okay. Well, I ordered replacement speakers, and those are coming in I don't know when, because I just ordered them. But I am not too concerned. Okay. So, I guess now I just put it back together? Assuming my internet doesn't die, let me reduce the bitrate. Where's my other fucking screwdriver? There it is. What is up, dog? Dude. It's up, dog. Haven't seen them in a long time. Is this a Phillips? Yeah, it is. Okay, this is the one that I'm specifically told not to use. Okay. So, yeah, the only issue is that speaker, so I guess gotta wait till I can get it replaced. And other than that, this thing is pretty much done. I haven't done the peel yet. I will, but not yet. Okay, I apologize for the shitty angle. It's really hard to screw this thing. I need a sticker though. I'll order one on like AliExpress. I ordered a couple a little while ago for like obviously my GBA. And they took like 2 months to get here, but they did get here, and they look good, and they were only a couple cents a piece, so I'm gonna order more, I think. Ah, Jesus Christ, that doesn't feel good. This case, like, is not threaded. I'm, like, creating the threads as I screw it together. I bought this case, not because I dislike Atomic Purple, because Atomic Purple's fucking awesome, but, like, this one was pre-cut for the screen mod, so I didn't want to bother. doing the cutting myself on an OEM case. Okay. You get the fuck in there. To simulate what the speaker would sound like, I'm gonna plug this thing into my computer later so you can hear it. Fucking God. This is the worst. I feel like this is gonna kill. Oh my God, I'm gonna like screw it all together and then it's not gonna work anymore. This just does not feel good at all. Alright, now these two. First I'd do this way to like try and find where I'm supposed to start screwing. But I'm not finding it. Seems like I can just go for it, so I'm going to. Okay, I don't think that's actually going anymore. That's probably fucked up. Awesome. Turn it on, see if it isn't brokey. I'm gonna screw it all together first, because I hate myself. This is not moving, is it? No, it is, I think. Potentially. No, it's not. Is it? Maybe. Nope, it was not. Okay, well, I'm just gonna test without that screw real quick. Just to make sure. Okay, we're good. So it goes up 6. And it saves it. I don't understand why this one isn't going in. Might be getting blocked by something. I'll worry about it fucking later, I guess. Okay. Well, we have a boy. Very fucking bright. Alright, I'm gonna peel it. Beautiful. It's glass. You can't fucking hear shit, but it works. Yo, Akis the Protogen rating, holy shit. Perfect timing, actually. We just got this shit done. Pretty cool looking. Now, I'm gonna test with the game that I started with on the Lime Bitch. You can tell this is the one. That's fucking wild. This looks so good. What the fuck? I'm like trying to play off the camera screen. And I'm dead. Alright, let's try a different game. I've got this other game here. It's called Easy Flash Jr. It's kind of an obscure hidden gem in the Game Boy library. You can see my camera adjusted the screen because it's so fucking bright. Yeah, I'll do Link's Awakening. This is the lowest brightness setting. This D-pad feels so much nicer in this case. I really like that. It's so much easier to press. Alright, I'm gonna plug this Game Boy into my computer real quick. Just gotta get a cable. Hang on. Those colors are fucking amazing. Apparently you can also toggle like scan lines and shit, and I don't know how to do that, but I'll figure it out later. Like, this screen is absurdly high resolution, like way more than is necessary for anyone. Alright. fucking insane. I gave it a new screen. You could tell me this is direct capture and I would almost believe it. That's fucking wild. Alright, let's try another game. This is so fucking crazy. Alright, let me try some of the other options that this mod has. Game. Okay. I'm gonna turn this off real quick, hang on. I'll take this out. Alright, so I think if I am in some of these modes that adjust the screen offset, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, it does. If I tap, boy, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if it's like off center, then that's what that does. And then color, just adjust the color. Okay. Now hold start and select. What if I hold the touch sensor? Oh, that's how you do it. This screen is so high res that this is a fake pixel grid. That's insane. That's fucking crazy. You can see me spitting all over the screen. This is a completely fake pixel grid. Now if I hold it again, I think they get thicker. That is insane. This is absolutely wild. Did I? Okay. I can't even tell if I got rid of it. No, I didn't. Now it's horizontal only mode. This is fucking incredible. Okay, now it's off. Fucking wow. That is insane. That is absolutely insane. Yeah, I can imagine it would fuck the bitrate super hard. Alright, what else do I have to test with? I mean... let me think. Pokemon Crystal? This definitely needs like a rechargeable battery or something. I apologize for the audio being the way it is. It's just really dirty coming out of this thing. This is absolutely fucked. Is there any way to clean up audio? Yes. There are mods that you can do for that, and I probably will do them at some point. This is fucking crazy. This is the lowest brightness, and even this is, like, playable. And it feels good! I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about this case, but it's good. Man. That's fucking insane. This is the best Game Boy Color I have. Just by far, this mod is insane. I'm just looking at it with my own eyes. That's fucking incredible. Holy shit. What else do I have that I can, like, fuck with? I don't even know. This... It doesn't really come across on camera because my lighting really sucks, but this thing is absolutely beautiful. I'm very happy with it. Oh my god. And, like, you don't see the logo, you turn it on, there it is. That's really nice. Oh my god. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about, like, the light up logo, but that's pretty fucking cool. I just unplugged my thing there. Alright. Well, that's the main thing I wanted to do done. So, now I guess I can show off some other shit. Or alternatively, I could, like, change the battery in this, if y'all are interested. I don't think you would say no to that. I turned the fucking soldering iron off because I thought I didn't need it anymore. I'll show the flashcard collection afterward, but first, I'm gonna show how to, like, change a battery in a Game Boy game. I gotta get a battery. Got one. Okay. Battery. Okay. Now I've got my game bit, which is very awesome. It's something that is necessary to open all this shit, and it really sucks. Fucking... You need one of these to open the Super Nintendo, but it's an even bigger one, so it's a bigger pain in the ass. And then it should just slide. Is this thing, like, stuck together? Is that why I haven't changed the battery yet? Is it just stuck? The fuck? Yeah, it's like fucking glued together or some shit. Why would you do that? Or maybe it just, like, got sticky oil or something. It's supposed to slide down. But it just doesn't. Well. No to that, then. Turning off the soldering iron. I don't think I have any other games that need a battery replacement, unless, like, Tetris has a battery. Because I've got another Tetris. I don't think Tetris has a battery, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna check. Ugh! It's scattered, it's all over. I got the Superboy. It's flash memory. If it doesn't have a battery, then it just doesn't fucking save, I don't think. I'd assume it would save high scores, so that's what makes me think it has a battery. Nothing. Nothing at all. No battery. It's just a ROM. That's it. Alright. What the fuck else do I have that would use a battery that I haven't already replaced? And like Pokemon Silver I replaced like 4 years ago, but that one's still fine. Let me get rid of these. What else do I have? Now here's something I'm curious about. Pokemon Pinball. Like, it uses a battery for the rumble, but, like, does it have another battery to save high scores? Let's find out. That's an OG pack and release version of Tetris that came with the Game Boy. How can you tell them apart? Because, like, did they just come with all of them? Oh my god, why is this one so hard to remove? Okay, there we go. Don't know how this one is going to open, because it's different. Is there another screw I'm missing somewhere? Oh my god. I think there might be a screw under the fucking label. That's cheeky. But check it out. There's a battery in there. You probably can't fucking see very well. But use my phone as a flashlight. That sucker has already been replaced. So, this one's probably fine for another fucking 30 years. I don't want to damage this fucking thing. I don't want to open it any further, because I think there might be a screw under that. No, nope, there isn't. It just opens. Okay. Well, I'm a genius. Something was catching, and I don't know what. The question is, can I close this again? There we go. Some Pokemon titles from that time use that battery with the yellow ring. That is not true. I'm pretty sure the yellow ring was never used, like, as the official batteries. I'm pretty sure the yellow ones are, like, all replacements. One thing I could try to do is put a battery in my copy of Emerald, but I really don't want to because I like to abuse RNG. Okay. Let me check for another game. There's gotta be one that I haven't replaced. This one probably doesn't save, but I'm gonna check. I didn't think so. I have 2 copies of Pokemon Gold. One had it, one didn't. It was a weird decision. Can confirm because the one with the yellow ring has died by this point. That's strange. The Pokemon games I bought off eBay that, like, had never had the batteries replaced were all, like, red. Do I have another fucking game? I don't think I do, so I guess I can just show off on my flashcards. Oh my god, I get so much stuff. Okay. Well, here is my OG DMG. It looks really nice because when I got it, I cleaned all of it. Like, I took it apart and I cleaned everything individually. And then a glass lens because they look nice. There's no batteries in it. This is another copy of Tetris that isn't the one from earlier. This thing is so fucking chunky, but it feels good. That's another pack-in copy? God, what's the difference? Alright. Here's a DS. Here's a DS. Here's a DS. I bought these 3 for the capture card mod whenever that happens. This one I'm gonna keep, because I've never seen a DS in this color before. And it's fucking really cool looking. The screens on the DS's are all crap, but, like, I don't think it matters because it's gonna have a capture card in it. This is another DS. This one I'd already modded with the capture card thing, So if you look right here, that's a micro USB port. The new version is USB-C, so I'm excited for that, but it's harder to install, so that's a factor. This one's mine. This one I'm modding for Malt. This is the one I'm gonna sell. How many DSs do I have? Don't fucking question that. I've got like 5 sitting in a stack back there, and that's not even all of them. I am a big fan of the DS. And this is my phone. This is my case. I've had this since I was like 8. This is my favorite model of 3DS. It was like exclusive to Walmart for Black Friday for some reason. It's a regular size new 3DS. And it's very cool. I'm gonna get this modded eventually with a capture card whenever one releases for this. And I've got... just kind of sitting here, I've got all the Gen 1 games and Gen 2 games. Batteries replaced, of course. I've got all the Gen 3s as well. This is just Ruby and Leaf Green. Pokewalker, of course. All the Pokemon games, not all of them, but this is like Gen 4. Almost all of Gen 5. I'm missing White 2. Alright. Here's the fucking flashcart from the video on my channel. This is a Celebi distribution cart that was supposed to be destroyed, but evidently was not. This is an R4i Gold 3DS RTS, I think. It's like the R4i Gold 3DS Plus, except it doesn't have the internal NTR boot switch. I scored this for 20 bucks after the Plus stopped being manufactured. So this thing is fucking rare as shit, and I got a really good deal. And it came with a fucking USB adapter, so that's sick. These don't work on a modern 3DS anymore. I think you're wrong. 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 But I'm gonna find out. Apologies for the lack of direct capture. Hey Mott, what's up? I transferred all my, like, childhood shit to this console. You can tell it's the same fucking shit as the Plus, because it uses the same game to fake. And also performs exactly the same. Like the menu. All the same shit. It's also got Give You New Feeling. .3DS takes so long to do fucking anything. Give You New Feeling is like my motto. Oh my god, are you gonna fucking shut off, please? Thank you. Okay. So there's that. I'm gonna keep going. This is an R4 SDHC dual core, except if you look at the fucking website, r4isdhc.com.cn, that is not like the actual R4 SDHC. So this is like a clone of the Ace 3DS Plus. Like it's not at all what it says it is, and it runs wood, so that makes it better than what it's cloning. This is a Supercard DS1 clone. I found it on eBay. It has no sticker. It was really cheap. It's got a spring-loaded micro SD card slot, I think. Or was that a different... No, it's spring-loaded. It is definitely spring-loaded. It, like, clicks in. This is a TTDS that Kala gave me. It was like a competitor with the R4, I think. Someone wrote shit on it, but I got rid of it. This one's also spring-loaded for some reason. The original R4 was as well, but I don't fucking know. This is the Ace Card 2i. This was the most popular one back in the DSi era, because it was the only one that fucking worked with the DSi, and they kept releasing firmware updates for it, so it would keep working, and I think that's cool. This is one original R4 of the 3 that I own. There's like nothing special about it, but it runs wood, so that's cool. I don't think that's all the flash cards that I have. I think that's just all the ones that I have in this case right now. Obviously, there was the one from earlier. There was the R4i Gold 3DS Plus, my beloved. I use this one for like everything, and I'm gonna drop it and then kill it. I probably shouldn't use it for everything because it's so rare, but whatever. How hard is it to get a TTDS? I don't know. It probably isn't very hard because, like, it's got a lot of the same limitations that the original R4 does, so it's not particularly desirable. That's not even all my, like, flash carts in general either, because I've also got an Easy Flash Omega for the GBA, of course. And then the one that I showed earlier, obviously. I think that's most of it. I also have the original R4 in box, so I might as well get that. I think this thing was sold in stores at one point. It is entirely possible. This is what the original R4 came in. It's kind of a big box. It doesn't have a whole lot of shit listed on it. Honestly, I think all people used this for was playing pirated games. You could do it that way, of course. This thing came with a disc for the software, which is not wood. It was significantly worse, and then wood was made to work with this thing later on. Just because people wanted to. It also comes with a micro SD card reader and a lanyard for some reason. Like, this was serious shit. Like, if you had an R4, you were the cool guy. And I'm glad. I've also found this for 20 bucks. Like the complete package with everything. And on that SD card, I still have it backed up somewhere. Someone had, like, a bunch of games with, like, really stupid file names. I could tell that they pirated them. And then there was also some, like, music. I forget who the artist was. It was some rapper that I don't care about. Anyway. What else do I have? What else do I have? This is the packaging that the R4i Gold 3DS Plus came in. You can't really tell, but it's really low resolution. The background, at least. It came with a USB adapter, the card itself, and a magnet for the NTR boot exploit. This is said magnet. I just kind of have it here. Not really important anymore because 3DS exploits are significantly easier. You don't need a flash cart to do it anymore. But I think it's still cool regardless. I remember wanting one in 2009. It took me until I think Christmas 2012 to convince my mom to get me one. I tried to convince my dad for fucking ever to get an R4 for me, and he knew what it fucking was, because one of his friends at band practice had one for one of his kids, and I was so jealous. But I didn't get one until I was 17, and I randomly remembered, oh yeah, this is something I always wanted, and I can get one for like 10 bucks, so fuck it. And now I have a collection, help. What other cool shit do I have? Also, fuck, Malt, you weren't here earlier. This is the completed product. It's so fucking bright. The speaker doesn't work, but I'm gonna replace it with a better one later. This gross thing is gonna get revived eventually. I was given one with my DS from my dad loaded with pirated games and cheat codes. God. That's the coolest shit ever. Oh, I didn't even mention my fucking action replays, but that's... They're kind of more expensive than they should be, I think. I had a whole bunch of them because they kept fucking breaking, so they were so unreliable. But... fuck, dude. What other cool game shit do I have? Ah, God. This is just a stack. Some of these have, some kind of historical significance, others not. These first three are the ones that I'm gonna mod. My childhood DSi, where I would make all my flip notes and shit. My childhood 3DS, before I traded with my brother for a purple one. This is a real fucked up DS. I think I heard my dog bark outside my room, but I'm not sure. This one Kala gave me. I've also got, like, another Ace 3DS clone, but I only use it for, like, Pokemon distribution hacks, so... It's just, like, I made this really shitty custom sticker with a fake thing on it. The screen is all fucked up, but it doesn't really matter. I just use this to send mystery gifts easily. And then this DSi XL I got kind of recently. Just because I heard that they had IPS screens, so, like, why not, right? I never had one. Hope you like that picture, by the way. DSi hacking has gotten to the point where, like, it's actually a feasible, really cool thing. So you can just do that, and then, like, you can play games off the SD card. Why would you do 5 spiders? 6? I can't even fucking count. Oh my god.
The giant enemy spider.
Oh my fucking god, how many was that?
The giant enemy spider.
Jesus Christ.
The
3.
giant enemy spider.
Number 4.
The giant enemy spider.
Number 5.
The giant enemy spider.
Number 6.
The giant enemy spider.
Why would you do this to me? Funny hacking. Imagine playing all your games off a fucking SD card. Could you imagine? Was it 7? There was 8? What are you talking about? I don't even know who you are. I organized these pretty bad because there's like a file limit. I think B is Pokemon. No, that's not Pokemon. Ban Marsh? Maybe someday. DSi stuff is really easy to get into because it just like runs off the camera. No cartridge. Not necessary anymore, at least. God, I've got so much shit. I need to like get rid of some of it probably. Ugh. Gotta move all this shit over there. Okay, let's see what else I have in my funny drawer of calamity. You know, I don't think I have anything else, like, super important, but, like, what I think is kind of cool, this Deoxys distribution cart that I have isn't entirely authentic, but, like, it's for a really weird reason. So, the sticker's a little bit fucked. It's because these things were supposed to get destroyed, like, sent to Nintendo for whatever. This was back in 2008. They sent these out to Deoxys so you could get, did I fuck that up? They sent these to GameStop so you could get Deoxys. And they destroyed them all afterward. But the way that I got this is on eBay. I spent way too much fucking money. And let me open this. This is a third-party shell. so I don't feel bad. And also it's not like glued together like every other fucking DS game in the world. That makes me mad. Come on. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Trying to get this shit. Why does this take so long? There we go. So this is an authentic board, but it's not the one, not the original board. And you can tell because if you flip it over, they took the ROM chip from the Deoxys distribution cart and put it on a new board so it would work. And that's fucking sick. And it definitely does work. What shirt am I wearing? Green Day. One of the, like, 5 t-shirts I own. Fuck. Alright. Now, I gotta fucking... I don't want to bring my 3DS all the way over here. Let me grab a DSi or something real quick. This one. Let me zoom out. And it doesn't work unless the date is set correctly. What socks am I wearing? Nice try. What hands am I wearing? What balls am I wearing? What phone am I wearing? What face am I wearing? You see it? Alright, well, I've got shit all over my bed and my desk because of doing this endeavor, but I'd say the end result was pretty nice. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you had a good time. I'm just gonna shine some light on this bitch just so you can... I gotta fucking wipe that off because it's a little gross, but you can admire the beauty of the beautiful blue IPS Game Boy Color. It's so nice. But now I gotta get like a rechargeable battery mod or something, because this thing's gonna last like 2 seconds. And I think we are done here. So again, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you had a good time. I hope you learned a thing or two. I hope you enjoyed the experience of watching me struggle with very small wires. The DS mods should be easier, I think. So, yeah, I think that's it for now. I'm gonna stream again on Thursday. TF2 as always. Let's see. Now I gotta raid someone. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? I'm trying to think here. Who should I raid? We've got Scootsy, we got Ramid. I'm gonna raid Ramid, it's been a while. Fucking raid Ramid. I've got shit all over my desk. I can like barely type on my keyboard because it's covered. I had to redo everything in order to make this work. But it did work, and I'm satisfied. So, yeah, I guess I will see y'all on Thursday. Happy hunting. Or, did I even type it in correctly? Oh my god, the slash! Total stream failure. Alright, get the fuck out of here. Have a good one.